expecting some rain, storms, and also a
Hello,
tropical
Teresa.
storm
Thank you so
about
much.
to
We're
hit the
looking
coast.
at a brand new severe thunderstorm warning. I want to plot this out for you. This is in effect until 1 o'clock, until 1 p.m. for parts of Dade and Walker County. There is a really, really strong storm. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on it. When I say strong, we're not talking about tornadic activity at this point. We're talking about some hail. Look at that dark black that you see. That is moving out of Cherokee County. This is northern part of Cherokee County in Alabama, but this is going to be moving to the north and northeast, Menlo, Chelsea, those areas. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Hail as big as a $50. Just imagine a $50 and imagine that falling on your car or your head. You do not want to be out in that at all. Hail damage to vehicles would be expected. I would expect wind damage to roofs, siding, trees. Again, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts embedded in this, as well as strong hail. So we're keeping an eye on that again for these areas. Severe thunderstorm warning until 1 p.m. So we'll keep an eye on this, some of the specific areas. Just we'll plot this out. Let me stop it from looping here just a second. And let me see if I can click on that and find there it is. So these are some of the areas that are about to be impacted. Cloudland already getting some of the heavy rain. You can see some of the heaviest stuff is still off to the west. A lot of lightning, 80% chance of hail, 3/4 inch hail, and a BTI of 3. Now, the BTI is the Barron Tornado Index. It's on a scale from 1 to 10. The higher the number, the more likely this is including a tornado. I do not see that right now, but we're going to keep a close eye. I'll tell you one thing we are going to look at, though, is, again, 60-mile-per-hour winds, and we, of course, will keep a close eye on that. Meanwhile, you've got another, just you can tell all the way down here, down into Chattooga County, a series of really decent-sized thunderstorms, basically just about everywhere you look. So we're keeping a close eye on all of that. Meanwhile, we'll go up to the Tennessee Valley, where we're looking at pretty much just heavy rain. This is, and I'll put this into motion so you can see the general direction, east and northeast. We're probably going to see some of this clipping through Ooltewah, maybe Collegedale, moving up through Morgan Estates, Lake Crest right now, and in looks like right around Fort Oglethorpe, getting some nice heavy rain as well, but that is just rain. Again, the big thing right now that we're keeping an eye on is this severe thunderstorm warning, in effect until 1 p.m. for southern Walker County, southern Dade County, and northwestern Chattooga County as that big storm system moves through. Again, hail and damaging wind, the biggest threat with storms. So if you are in that area, you want to make sure that you take cover. It is not a place you want to be if you're in any of these areas or in the path of that storm. So we're going to have more on that coming up in just a few minutes. Just a quick look, scattered strong storms today. Temperatures are going to be fairly normal for the next several days as we move through. 79 degrees right now in Chattanooga, 79 Cleveland, 77 in Athens. And this is a storm alert weather day, marginal risk of severe storms, and we're certainly getting that, especially Dade, Walker, and Chattooga County in northwest Georgia with heavy rain. 5% risk of damaging winds. It looks like we're having that realized as we move through. So quick look at our Vipercast. Going to show, pretty decent chance for showers and thunderstorms on a scattered nature right through about 5, 6 o'clock, and then we're going to have this front sliding in, pushing all of that out of the way. That same front is going to lift up the tropical storm, push it through much of the East Coast, and it is going to be absolutely nasty for them. For us, we're going to see spotty showers and storms possible tomorrow afternoon and on into Wednesday afternoon as well. So quick look at our Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Strong storms this afternoon, 89 for the high, 20 to 30% chance of spotty showers and storms Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Highs stay near 90. And then Friday through the weekend, no rain, but the heat and humidity really ramp up. We are going to be in the low to mid 90s with a heat index close to 100 degrees. And if we can switch back over in the control room to the weather computer, I'm noticing a brand new severe thunderstorm warning that we need to let people know about. So let's pull that up and let me see if it is here, and it certainly is. So let me give you a little information on that. This new severe thunderstorm warning, and I am not surprised at all that there is one. You can see it includes Central Floyd, Western Gordon, and Central Chattooga County. This also in effect until 1 p.m. and basically the same threats, 60-mile-per-hour winds, looking at the possibility of hail with those storms as well. So kind of a mess there. So let me get out of this. There we go. And you can see these particular storms moving through. Now, this is the storm that spawned the other severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 1 o'clock. These storms in effect until 1 o'clock, and they also moving to the northeast at a very good clip, about 25 miles per hour, right now down in Benton, Georgia. And so we'll keep an eye on all of that. That is the very southern end of our viewing area, if not a little bit further south. So we will keep an eye on all of that as it moves basically to the north. I'm looking at places like Dalton, Ringgold, where we could see some of this stronger activity moving close to you. So we'll keep an eye on that. Right now, we'll go back to Latrice.